Okay, this is how it works. What is a cube? Why is it important? A cube is a four link balloons tied together end to end and in a complete circle. It is a building block that determines the width of a column and the height of a row. The first thing we're going to look at is the size of the cube. It's 12 inches. The duplets are 6 inches. That is half the size of the cube. So whatever the cube size is, the duplet size is 6 inches. Now, the wall width right now is 17 feet. And the wall height is 14 feet, which makes the cube 12 inches. Because the cube size, because the column size is, there's 17 columns and there's 14 rows, which makes the cube 12 inches. But what if you only had a 10-foot ceiling? So you'd have to get rid of 4 feet. Well, that's one way to do it. Well, and so there has to be a better way. I created this generate wall button. And when you click this, it will regenerate the wall in the height that you need it. And it'll give you the measurements that you need. Let's take a real case scenario. Okay. But first, this is a cube. What is a coupler? This is a coupler. Now the coupler is the duplet that ties one cube to another, or one column to another column. Like that. So then what is a filler? Well, a filler is the balloons that fill up the empty spaces between the couplers, the center of the cube. So that's that. Now, let's take this to the next step. We have a wall that's built much like the 3 cubes that we saw before, only there's 17 cubes across, and there's 14 cubes high. So, let's say you only have that 10 feet, like before. You don't want to cut it off. In this case, again, we have a 12-inch cube. But what if your ceiling or the size of your wall could only be 10 feet? Then you would hit the generate button. It says, warning, are you sure this will erase? And so you go ahead and look. It changed the cube size to 8 inches, and now the duplet size is 4, and you get to keep your whole design in that space. It splits the same way. You can put the fillers back in. And now, for the sake of brevity in this video, I'm going to color all the couplings simultaneously. And we will also color all the fillers simultaneously. And I want you to see the quick links behind the fillers and the couplers. So this is the quick links, the way they would, or link-a-loons, the way they would show if broken into columns. So now we'll go up and we'll fill all the quick links, the link-a-loons, and we'll put the fillers and the couplers back. And we'll put the wall, once again, back together. And that's just part of what this program can do. I thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting, and we'll see you on the next video.